This video is dedicated to the men who think that are studs, that are players, and that's all they are. Players. They have a multiple array of women that want them, and that's because in reality they suck. You see, women are emotional. So a woman that needs to be lubricated by a lover means that lover is not getting her going. She's just going through the motions because she thinks she found a guy that's great. In reality, he's not. He sucks. Because all he does is pump. He doesn't kiss you right. He doesn't take time to warm you up. He just jumps on you and gets going. And that's why women fake orgasms or need lubricants, because when the machine is not tuned right, you have to do something about it. A good man that loves you and waited for you will take his time kissing you in the right places, getting you ready. He's not going to be just excited to see you naked or whatever in his mind and just jump you, and is always ready with some kind of lubricant because he knows the women are going to be dry. And why are they dry? Because women are emotional lovers. They want to feel something. And if a woman feels rushed because they're not really sure if they should be with him, or they know that this guy is a player, but they still want that maybe, he's the one. And there's so many reasons why a woman would give herself to a man thinking that he might stay with her, and she don't want to look like she's a prude or old lady or whatever. Women are different than men. A man can get aroused. His thing is going to get hard, and he's going to try to have sex. He won already. He got you. You were his prey. So those who go around boasting that they're players, they don't realize, no one realizes a player is something to feel sorry for, because they don't know how to satisfy themselves to be able to satisfy a woman fully. Sex is not just and that's it. No, there's more involved in sex. Intimacy is something very, very important. When a woman does not lubricate, it's because the woman, while she's having the intimacy, she thinks, she knows. And women are always going to try to see if this is the one, because we're built that way. We're built to be the nurturer in the situation, in the relationship. We're the nurturer. We're mothers. So we have that benefit of doubt to give to that man. But once the man, it gets to you and you get married to, maybe have a boyfriend that lives with you or comes to your house, or you're married, and you still have to always use lubricant, it's because he is not warming you up. He's not seducing you right. A woman needs to be kissed around the neck to get her juices going. If you're not doing that, if you don't find out where's that part on your woman, you're never going to get her really going. She's always going to be faking. She might satisfy herself sometimes, but not always. She won't have that real big orgasm where she might even cry. Women do cry sometimes when they really like the person and the person does the right things. So we are different in our orgasms. We can have little orgasms, lots of them. Does not mean that we're enjoying it 100%. No, don't get fooled. Don't get fooled. We will say you're good. because we love you, but it doesn't mean you're good in bed. And throughout time, she might help you by letting you know what she likes, what to do. Now, if your woman liked you when you met her and she was able to be moist, and now she doesn't, there's a problem. That woman is having an issue with you. She either lost interest with you or she just faked her way by injecting some lubricant inside of her to get you, like a gold digger would, because she wants to make sure you're happy and give her everything she wants. Or, sorry, she lost interest because she realized you were a player and you cheated so many times that doesn't turn her wheels anymore. This is how her body lets her know that she lost that interest in you in that part of your life together. Someone can forgive you for being an adulterer, for cheating constantly, and they stay with you because then they become the paycheck woman, the one that stays because of the house. She has nowhere to go. She doesn't have a good job, and she can't give herself the same kind of lifestyle. Believe me, if a woman is not reacting to your passion, it's because you don't have any passion. You just what I call a pumper. You pump, pump, pump. You change positions. Oh, okay. But in her mind, she's not fully satisfied. And that's how you get a lot of women that fake their way through a relationship that don't really care about you either, because they'll stay because they don't really care. You're just the status. She has a man next to her. She has someone who doesn't respect her, but she don't give a shit because she's getting something else from you. She's getting a man to represent her and for her friends to see that you got someone and that he treats you okay, because she don't care if you cheat or not, because you are something totally different to her. You provide other things in her life that she wants. The stability of a house, your paycheck, your support, you clean her car, you do things for her, a lot of material stuff that in a real relationship where your woman worships you and she teaches you little by little, baby, touch me here, touch me there, or she'll give you a nice massage to lower your adrenaline to jump on her. She'll start with a massage and turn you on that way. That way she gets turned on too. And so that you'll reciprocate to her by also slowing down a little bit and get her going. Get to know her body, where she likes to be touched and not touched, what she likes to do. Because it's not just jumping in top of each other, sideways on this and that way. It's about the seduction of it. A massage well given by the woman that loves you will give you a happy ending every time, both of you. If she gives you a massage and you didn't have to reach for that lubricant, guess what? She just taught you what she likes. Experience talking here. I'm 63. I may not know a lot of stuff, but God gave me a gift in letting my experiences to others, and letting and sharing, what I've learned throughout time. You can love a man, you can be with him, and just like men groom women to get them, The woman that loves you and takes care of you and everything, that wants to cook for you. She doesn't mind cleaning. She loves being around you, being around your family. And she takes the time to teach you how to please her. That woman respects you and loves you so much. She's willing to take the time to do that, to nurture you into a beautiful relationship of both of you reaching your orgasms together. I hope that was helpful. You have to decide, if you're the woman, do I want to continue with a man that's not really learning or doesn't care about me? He just comes and pumps me. Or the man, do I want to be with a woman that I have to lubricate her every time with a thing on the side, on the table? Or do I want to learn about her? If my exes are watching and this was helpful in your new relationship, then kudos to you, my dear. Bye-bye. Enjoy.